I'm here today in this mountain wooded area, and it's an area I like to spend a lot of time in. There's this area here that's clearly a place where people have camped a lot, and there's just a lot of trash here. So I decided that if I'm gonna be spending time here, then I should contribute to the ecological health of the area. So I'm gonna clean up all this garbage here. Okay, give you a little tour here. You can see there's a bunch of these really large tarps. You got just a variety of things from, looks like people have been camping here. There's dishes, there's trash bags full of stuff. Just debris everywhere. It's spread out. There's there's a sled over there. Buckets. A bunch of clothing over there, it looks like. I'm just going to see if we can get this all cleaned up, make this like a nice campsite again. Well, it's 2 large contractor bags full already, so we're making some progress. All right, we're making progress. I got this pile right here, some stuff here, and 3 more bags over here. I'm just going to basically push everything over here to the side so that this roundabout can be used. And then I'm going to try to bag up as much as possible, and might have to come back with a trailer. Maybe I can borrow one or get someone to come out here with me and haul this stuff away. Maybe even the government. I don't know. We'll see. like I said, we'll come back and we'll haul this stuff off. But in the meantime, I can set up a fireplace here. I can park my vehicle over there, and we have a nice little spot. It's raining like crazy here in Eugene, Oregon. We're gonna get some gear together and head out to some places where we can find some wildlife, hopefully. I haven't been in this storage unit for a minute. Yeah. All right, does not look good in here, but we gotta clean this up. All right, I'm looking for tripod. Yeah, that's the tripod head for sure, but I don't like those legs, it's too big. Okay. Now these might be useful, and I do have this rain poncho, which might be relevant today. That tripod may have gotten stolen, what I'm looking for, and I probably won't be able to know until I completely clean out this whole thing, because everything's just buried. We're gonna go out to an area that's near a reservoir, and there's a lot of wildlife refuge, protected areas all around it. The Pacific Northwest is known for its rain, especially Washington, but it really doesn't rain as much in Oregon, especially Eugene. And it's been raining like this all day long, and it was raining like this yesterday, and this is kind of unusual actually. This, I mean, not unheard of or anything. It happens less frequently than probably up in Washington, but this is the kind of day where the rivers are going to swell. Those are things to think about wherever you are, is, you know, what conditions can be tolerated and be safely traversed. I don't think I'm in any risk here, but just going to be kind of keeping an eye, make sure I'm not going to get swept away in a flood or something. There goes Popo. Man, it's raining. Flooding up them ditches. Look at those ditches, man. Full that it's just pouring over the road here. Nothing too crazy yet, but these cool things here. That way the animals don't see me. Alright, we're gonna try out this tripod. It's a Manfrotto, bee-free, and the knee pads. I see something big on some trees over there. Yeah, it's pretty shallow. There's a duck right there. A couple of them. A lot of times they're in pairs like that. There they go. There's actually some rocks right here to sit on. That's awesome. Okay, there's the bald eagle right there. So. Cover this up here a little bit. I think that eagle was smart and got the hell out of here after seeing me make a bunch of noise. And he might come back, but I'll be better prepared and I'll sneak up on it from a distance. So we're gonna go see some ducks, I think. Oh, there he is, right there. That's the fucking eagle. He scooped around me and came back. Let's see if we can come up here. All right, well, that was a pretty good day out at the wildlife refuge. For all intents and purposes, we got some good footage. You know, we got some bald eagles, some waterfowl. It was pretty good. Anyway, kind of bouncing all over the place here, but today I'm out with a friend. I'm heading out right now to meet him in the forest out here in the coastal ranges called the Saisla Forest in Western Oregon. We're gonna head out there, do a little foraging, you know, exploring around, And might be some opportunities for some more wildlife photography out there as well. Never been to this area. It's very close to where I live, which is nice. You know, half an hour. A lot of times these forests out here, they're just monocrop forests, so it's not a representative, you know, habitat, but it'll still host some animals, some wildlife. And so we'll see on that front. We will see, who knows, we might be able to get some good footage. But either way, we're gonna see some, hopefully see some stuff we can forage as well. So, all right, here we are. Looks like the river right there. A little bridge.
Arrive at your
destination. Size of the river there.
Arrived.
All right.
It could be, I think it's probably raccoon, but it could also be river otter. That's the best track is right there. Best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a picture of that and then identify it maybe later.
Yeah. Yeah, get it close up.
So I use the river here.
That's pretty awesome. You want to go ahead?
Sure.
Yeah, that's where you build your nice shelter as long as you can keep water from pooling in it. This would be like
Yeah, I bet it's pretty muddy, but
yeah.
But it would block wind for sure, and you could probably put a cover over yourself pretty easily.
Yeah, totally.
Left or right?
Which looks easier?
Probably this way, but neither of them looks great.
We can always turn it. You know, this obviously hasn't been logged for quite some time. Yeah, they left this tree, it looks like, when they did an earlier cut, but
And what do they say? Is it 25 years per palm or something like that?
yeah, I don't know.
So if you add up how many palms it takes for the width, it's probably 200 or 300 years old, I would say.
Yeah. Could be. Well, this is a salmon stream too, so that's one thing, is the trees around here will all be growing a lot faster than
Because of the salmon tree.
trees away from the salmon stream. Yeah, because they're bringing ocean nutrients up and they're dying, and then their carcasses are getting eaten by bears and eagles and birds, and they're dragging them off into the forest, and then those animals are pooping in the forest, and all the bones are going into the soil.
Just look for the one that doesn't have the P on it. Here's your redwood sorrel.
And then these guys, I don't know if you know these, like,
Bit my tongue.
they have edible roots. These liquor springs, they're pretty strongly flavored, very medicinal and potent. It's not the type of thing you just gnaw on a bunch of. But... So if you leave most of the plant, it'll continue to grow, and it'll be able to flower and put out seed and reproduce. So, of course, you don't want to do that to all the plants. Even so, you want to leave a good number of them just
The way they were.
the way they were, yeah, without taking anything. Make sure that they're able to continue for future years. But
That's a pretty basic haul. Smells pretty good, actually. Nice little bag of fresh nettles. We'll go home and make some tea out of those. Yeah, just up on top of this mountain here. Lots of trees. But you can see they're pretty small. It's been logged, you can see the stumps. Pretty windy. So it takes a little longer than what your GPS will tell you, that's for sure. It's pretty good. They say it's pretty nutritious too. Overall, I'd say it tastes like spinach. A little honey, sweetness kind of balances it off nice, but on a cold day like this, I mean, the main thing is it warms up the belly, relaxes you, kind of gives you like a warm head buzz a little bit. All those nutrients getting in there. On a nice cool day like this here in Oregon, all this rain, warm tea, tastes pretty good by the way, and some muffin. Figured I would make some of this nettle tea and then see if we get some luck here on the Willamette River. Get some, seen some ducks, so we'll see what we can get. Thanks for watching so far. There might be a little bit of duck footage after this too. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the campsite transformed and seeing some really great wildlife photography and some foraging. Those nettles, that tea was so good. So thanks for watching the video, for sticking around here. We can't do it without your support. So we're very appreciative. Hope to see you in the next video. I'm gonna try to get these out here every few weeks or so. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.